Hey Fragrance Junkie gang, welcome back to the channel, and if you are new, welcome. Today I want to share a review from Yankee Sun and Games collection, and it is of the By the Pool Amber and Coconut 3-Wick Candle. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know I like to try unique and interesting fragrance blends. I do have a lot of variety in my home fragrance stash, but sometimes the scents can be a little repetitive, so when the opportunity presents itself to branch out and try something outside of the box, I go for it. I love coming across fragrances that are new and doesn't smell like anything I've ever smelled before, and those types of scents usually end up being what I call an underdog or underrated fragrance. I have a feeling By the Pool will fall into that category, especially with the listed scent notes, which to my nose doesn't really match with what I'm smelling, but I like the fragrance on cold and while lit, so let's dive into this review. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the labels, however I feel this label matches the theme of the collection as well as the fragrance, and I'm a sucker for Yankee's colored wax, so I'm loving this pretty blue wax color which also matches the fragrance. The scent story states, after a full day of fun at the club, relax under an umbrella by the pool with aromas of salted coconut, mineral amber, and just a hint of chlorine accord. We have top notes of citrus, green, and chlorine accord, mid notes of salted coconut, vanilla bean, and lactonic, and base notes of violet and mineral amber. Out of the 4 candles I have from this collection, I feel On the Green, Sun Club, and Lucky Sweater actually matches their scent notes more than this candle does. On paper, this candle's fragrance sounds a bit odd and all over the place. However, the actual scent isn't as bad as it sounds, and to my nose, it's quite enjoyable. So let's start with what I don't smell. I don't get any of the listed mid notes at all, so my nose doesn't detect a salty, sweet, creamy coconut scent within this fragrance. When it comes to the base notes, I feel like I get more of a violet leaf note, which is known to have a green aquatic fresh smell, which is the scent combo I smell when it comes to this fragrance, versus smelling an actual violet floral note, which is known to smell sweet and powdery. I don't think mineral amber is actually a thing, but I do get a slight mineral accord within the fragrance. I don't smell a perfumey or resinous amber note, so overall I get a fresh aquatic scent that doesn't go into the cologne category, nor is it a clean laundry type of fragrance. To my nose, this candle smells like being poolside due to the aquatic accord, the salty mineral smell, the unlisted violet leaf note, and the chlorine accord. While the chlorine accord is present, I feel it's well balanced within the fragrance to where it gives the scent an authentic pool smell without turning the fragrance into a completely chemical smelling scent. The top notes in this fragrance are blended nicely, and while I don't get an identifiable citrus or green note, the notes are present. There's an undertone note that I get in this fragrance that makes this a pleasant, fresh, and relaxing aquatic that will be great for the warmer weather months. This is a unique scent blend that I feel some of you will have to smell on cold to see whether or not you'll enjoy it, because the same fragrance that I get on cold is what I smell while the candle is lit. In my opinion, Yankee did a good job creating this fragrance, and I like how they stepped outside of the box, so if you want to try a different aquatic scent that's unique, then I say give this one a try. I found that keeping my wicks trim low keeps this candle from burning too hot and creating a deep even wax pool too soon. On the second and third burn, I saw that a deep even wax pool was formed within the first hour to hour and a half of burning, so I would have to extinguish the candle around the 2 to 2.5 hour mark. On the 4th and now 5th burn, it pulls out nicely without burning too quick, allowing me to burn the candle for a full 3 to 4 hour session. There's no visible soot and the wax pool is nice and clean. This candle has a good strength and throw in both my open and closed concept. When placed in my open concept, the scent fills the entire open space and travels a bit up my staircase. And when placed in my bedroom, it completely fills the room and is noticeable without being too overpowering. I rate the strength and throw in the strong medium range in my open concept and give it a 7 out of 10. And in my bedroom, I rate it a 7.5 out of 10 without the use of a hurricane. I'm pleased with the strength and throw, and I like the uniqueness of the fragrance, so I feel this candle is repurchase worthy. Given its scent profile, I feel the medium range of the fragrance's strength and projection makes the scent more enjoyable. It has a nice noticeable presence in both an open and closed concept without being too soft or too strong. If any of you purchase this candle, let me know your thoughts about it, and I will catch you all in the next video.